How's it going?
What's going on, everybody, on a Monday after a nice weekend here in Denver?
That's nice.
I'm done with nice weekends, though.
Nope.
Let's have a snowed-in weekend.
Shut your mouth.
Let's have one.
I would like a snow weekend. Like
Yes.
for a couple minutes over the weekend, Bianchi had us all worked up that we're going to get a foot of snow on Wednesday night into Thursday. And now we might get a little rain, might be a little precipitation Thursday-ish, but nothing
Also,
crazy.
just like, let's have a snow day then, just because
The
those
Gulf
are
Stream.
so fun.
Yeah, the Gulf Stream is doing its thing and we don't get any snow days. But we don't get snow days.
I know, but the kids do, and your kids get so excited. It's really fun. And then you get to go home and, like, I don't know. Maybe it's like, I always think that you like, oh, let's watch a movie. And then maybe they'll snuggle. They never do.
They never do.
But it would be so fun to think about.
All right. Restaurants in Denver are higher to operate. The cost of operating restaurants in Denver are higher than New York City.
That is crazy and ridiculous. And of course, there's a million reasons why everyone could get like worked up over it. And you should, because it's like, that's just hard to think about. But my God, more expensive than New York City? Denver, come on.
Luckily, restaurant week is coming, so you can get some pre-fixed menus and spend a little less trying some new restaurants, which is great. I love that we do that. But sometimes, like this weekend, we made a conscious choice. I made a conscious choice to take the kids to Chick-fil-A over like a sit-down local restaurant, because I'm like, the chicken sandwich that I know you'll get at that restaurant will be a lot more than just Chick-fil-A, and you're gonna like Chick-fil-A better. So it ran through my mind. I'm like, we'll get a better bang for our buck from Chick-fil-A.
It's so expensive.
It's so expensive to go out to a local restaurant and get same mid chicken sandwich. It sucks. I hate that we're doing this.
I know it is, and it's always like the dream of somebody. I feel like to be like, it'd be so fun to like. I love to cook. Many times to be like, it'd be so fun to have like a little spot. And like do sometime when you move on and whatever it may be, like there's no way, like cost of operating is ridiculous for what I hear. There's no way that you could risk it.
And it also changes plans in that. And I will give you a great example because of where you went this weekend. I know exactly the taco shop you went to because it's by my house.
Yeah.
And I've told you it's great. What day did you go?
Yesterday before the Nuggets game.
Sunday. I know this. They have all day happy hour on Sunday. So I've sometimes the kids are like, hey, let's get Mexican, Dad. I'm like, well, let's wait till Sunday because they have all day happy hour and we can get, a chili relleno that's $5 and then a margarita that's like $6. So it also changes the day that I go when they run specials like that.
But they only ran the Marg special on the regular, and then the skinny Marg is $12.
The $5 house Marg.
Yes.
Yep. I know it. I probably know it. I've probably sat in the booth you said.
Probably did.
I love that place.
Probably did.
And to afford going out, you have to pick and choose your times, and when you're going and stuff like that. And it is hard and it sucks. But I feel like maybe you disagree. My kids eat out a lot more than I did at their age. With my parents, it was maybe once a month we would eat out.
Yeah. And like we didn't have anything either in the little town I grew up in. So it was never part of our life. So when we moved to a spot where there was, we never got, like, it was just not part of our life. I remember the first time I had McDonald's. I remember that because I didn't know what Happy Meals were, like they just didn't have it. Like the town I lived in was 400 people. Yeah. They had a Hardee's that we'd all have our birthdays at, and it was 20 miles away. And that was like the spot you would go, but they got a Pizza Hut at some point, again, 20 miles away, but no, it was never a part of it. Yeah.
So I think that's also part of it. Our kids are, I think we eat out more as a society, but then you've got all these extra service charges.
Though? What do you mean? Like part of it that
I just feel like
it's so expensive
in the year 2025, eating out, we eat out more as a society.
Yeah.
I think, than back in the 80s when I was growing up.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, there are restaurants, obviously.
But why would that be expensive to operate a restaurant? Like, why would that have anything to do with it?
Well, no, I don't know. I don't know if it does necessarily. I don't want to connect that dot.
Okay, I thought that's what you meant when you said I think that's a part of it.
I just think my kids eat out more than I did, and so I'm picking and choosing when and where we do it. And on top of that, you've got service charges, and I understand running a restaurant costs a lot of money, and you have to start finding different ways. But, you walk in and, 20% service charge for parties of 5 or I get it. But if you're going to charge that, I want a good experience. I don't want to leave feeling, disappointed having paid extra for it. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes. But I think the hard part is when the cost of operating it is that expensive. They're going they're in the middle of, God, it costs they have to.
But justify it. So make your chicken sandwich, better than Chick-fil-A if I'm paying a service charge.
Yeah.
I get it. I'll pay it, but I want it to be better than the Chick-fil-A.
It is. It's a rough one, Denver. Denver, we have some notes.
I know. When's the last good restaurant you went to?
Yes, that's yesterday. The taco place.
Oh, yeah. Isn't it great?
Yeah. Friday night, went to a local place, the Italian place.
Mm-hmm.
It was really, really fun.
Mm-hmm. Yep. They have I've been to that place. I feel like, did they give you a service charge for your big crowd? Or because you had 5?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I did like that place.
We did on Saturday afternoon. God, went to another Mexican place with my friend. And when they came, it was downtown Denver. It was it was on Walnut and Larimer.
Yeah.
And the guy who was super, super nice, the waiter was so nice, best vibe, loved it, came over and was like, hey, we just charged 20% service charge, so don't tip me.
I love that.
Like, hey, you're so sweet. Thank you.
Thank you.
It was so nice. So
Thanks for the warning. Because when you get it on your check and you're like, well.
So I have to say, all 3 local spots I went to this weekend knocked it out of the park.
That's great.
Really good. Except for the cost of Skinny Margs.
Skinny Margs.
Honestly, it's less sugar. Stop.
It's less ingredients, right?
That's where they get you. All right, guys. Have a good day.
See ya.
Bye.